Welcome everybody. Today we have a box of Series 1 Tokyo Edition to open. It will have 16 packs, 14 cards in each pack. So we're looking at 224 total cards. There's some also dual autos in here, Shote Ichiro, some of the normal autos. So we're going to rip into this. Hope we pull something awesome. It took a little bit to get here. I didn't realize it was Golden Week in Japan, and basically all the superficial extra stuff was shut down. So, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to bump the camera. We got a lot of packs, but first we have this awesome BBM Genesis set, Yamamoto, PSA 9, Bring Us Luck, and this HFA PSA 10 Yamamoto. He's having a great year. So these are going to be English cards with special inserts. My first time opening the base set. There's Dylan Cruz, that's one of the big rookies we want. Verlander, Ryan Perio, Zach Neto, Randy Rosarena, another rookie, Call the Hall, Jackie Robinson, nice little insert. Our normal, everyday stars and the Japanese stars. These are the ones you want. I think there's one per pack. And why do they have Ichiro in his Miami uniform? Cannot tell you. Should be his. Should have been him in the Mariners uniform. But they probably had too many Japanese players in the Mariners, and they wanted to even it out. So we'll start setting the rookies aside. And then people I collect, a couple of rookies. Jake Wilson, he's probably the best rookie in baseball right now. Jose Ramirez, probably an insert here. Yeah, these foil boards, unnumbered, but cool insert. Lewis Robert, he needs to get out of Chicago. And I do believe that all of these are Japanese players. Cherry Blossom ones. Uniski cannot pronounce his name. What is it with me and Japanese names lately? Normally I'm pretty good with it. But these are beautiful cards. No, and the Cherry Blossom ones aren't just current players. They do have older players. Another rookie, Jeremy Pena, Brian Wu, Nick Sungard, Seth Lugo. I don't mind this look. I like last year's a lot better. Shea Whitcomb. And this is one of the special inserts for Japan. The Yamamoto insert. Looks really pretty. A little ding down here in the corner, but It's gonna happen with cards that have full bleed. Probably just be a one-touch card for me, but this is one of the special Japanese inserts. You get one every couple packs. And the normal. Then you have Kenta Maeda. We'll put all these special inserts that you only get out of here in penny sleeves. And then you have American League leaders, home runs, Judge, Zentminer, and Soto. So, you know their pack. And there, you get an auto. There's some really cool special autos in here. Colton Cowser Gold Cup. Hoping to pull a Churio Gold Cup. My other PC. Tommy Edman, who's having a great year. Corey Seager. Imanata, who was killing it till he pulled a hamstring or something and went on the IL. I saw him pitch, and dude looked like a pit bull. And then Lawrence Butler, second year, I do believe. I think he was a rookie last year. Surprises me that he doesn't have a Gold Cup. I thought he did pretty well last year. CJ Abrams, another one of the guys you want to look for. He's not a rookie. ERA leaders, Scooble, Blanco, and Valdez. Iglesias, another home runs leader, Zach Wheeler, Tyler Stephenson, Rhett Lauder. He was doing really good. Jared Kent, he needs to figure it out. He got sent back down to AAA. Joey Ortiz playing shortstop this year and learning the entire time. He's a PC guy for me, so I'm going to set that over here. Larry Walker and the Expos on the 35th anniversary. I actually do like these. James Wood, rookie insert. In Kodai Senga. A lot of these are selling for like $3 to $5. So even 16 backs, you're looking at like half the price you pay for the box, and those if you want to flip them. So it's actually not that bad. Blake Perkins, I do like the Brewers look. The gold and the blue look really nice. I'm a Brewers fan. Unfortunately, this year we're not as good as we were last year right now. Ton of injured pitching. Christian Manaea, rookie. The team doesn't look comfortable at the plate. They're not taking a lot of pitches, swinging at everything. The only person keeping them afloat is Rhys Hoskins. And first career Grand Slam on a rookie card. That's pretty cool. I like how they have the dated and everything. And Reese Hines. And I'll actually tell you about it in the back. Devers, this guy needs to figure it out. Hideki Matsui, one of the came over late in his career to the Yankees and really made a difference for, I don't know, 5 to 8 years he was in America playing ball. Never been a Yankees fan, but how does Bryce Train not have a Gold Cup? He won the Platinum Glove last year. It does not make any sense to me. But PC guys, so go over there. Jacob deGrom. I mean, hope he's pitching. Yankee or Angels Team Cup. Another rookie. I'm just enjoying looking at these, and in person, they look a lot better with the shine and not being flat colored as you see them on all the mocked up ones online. And we got a backwards card. Is this going to be a auto or nope? Jordan Westburg, not a bad future stars. And Pete Crow Armstrong. This is a nice one to get right now. Again, a little white in the corner, but it happens a lot with these full bleed cards. And make sure you can see that there's a little white down here. It's the same problem you have with like the black golds at update and stuff like that. They're just so hard to keep clean. Brooks Lee, and we got the man Shohei. You know, these aren't these base. I think there's parallels of these that are numbered, but they're probably super hard to hit. These are just the base ones. But again, the Shohei sells for like $10. You know, and when you're getting 16 packs and you get $5 to $10 per pack out of one of those, it is definitely worth it. Tyler Glasnow on the IL, like most of their. I'm not sure who has the worst pitching luck this year, the Brewers or the Dodgers. Seems like both teams' entire pitching staff is on the IL. Andres Chaparrero, I think. I'm probably not rolling my R properly for that. I think it doesn't do with the 2 R's in Spanish. Brock's Bombers. Probably a little outdated. I think Soto's still on that card. Ooh, we got a gold. Numbered 225. And it's of the Marlins' best player. Will not complain about that. These golds of good players or good moments on the team cards are really nice. And I don't think this is numbered. Nope. But this is cool. I love Ichiro. Ichiro is one of the people that got me back into watching baseball. Because how different he was and how he played the game. Julio Rodriguez, that man needs to figure something out because he needs to change the scenery or something. And then we have a Yu Darvish on the Dodgers, even though he's still currently pitching, and on the Padres. I don't understand that, but I didn't choose the pictures for this set. But yeah, but now that I have these in hand, I do like the base card look. Mason Wynn, he should be a good player for years to come, even though he's in a rival team of mine. Another guy who I think needs to get off the White Sox. I think he's a good player, just trapped on a bad team. Clayton Kershaw, he's coming back, starting pretty quickly here for him. Zach DeZanero, Drew Thorpe, some rookies. There we go, 35th Yamamoto. Let's take a look at this pack. Looks pretty good. Now it's just a base card, but I like the look. I like how it's got the team colors on it, and this will probably end up in a one touch, which is perfectly fine. Not every card has to be graded. Chris Henderson, or Gunnar Henderson, Will Smith, another base card, and Shintaro Fujinami. And Japanese names, when they're written in English, are pretty easy to read. They're pretty much just phonically how they look. Just break down the syllables and you're usually pretty right. Except for Mario, when you see Y-O-S-H-I, we want to say Yoshi, but sometimes it's Yoshi Nubo, like in Yamamoto's name. But we can blame Nintendo for that one, can't we? Even though Nintendo is awesome. Oh, these are sliding around. Todd Bradley, Greg Jones, rookie, Jordan Beck, Jackson Merrill, Caldwell Hall, Nolan Round, just a regular insert, Christian Yelich, another Hideki Matsui. Oh, is this a different uniform? Do they have different uniforms? Let's take a look. Yeah, they do. They have them in Angels gear and in Yankees gear. I remember when for the Yankees, I don't really remember him on the Angels. And again, it doesn't say you're guaranteed like a mem or an auto one of these boxes. So if we get one, we get one. If not, I'm just enjoying this. Class A, he is probably the best reliever in the game. Brent Rooker, Spencer Swallenbach, Nick Lodolo, Anthony Rendon, Ronel Blanco, Mitch Garver, Matt Verlin, and Shohei Ohtani. Can this one look really good? Front looks good. Sorry, I'm not looking at the camera, but this one actually looks gradable. That looks like a gradable Shohei. So, that will probably go to PSA, and I'll see it back in like 5 months. Dylan Cruz. Another Shohei. That's a good pack. That's like a $30 pack. I think those full bleed blue ones are like selling for like $20 on eBay. Riley Green, and a lot of base, just looking for the rookies. Ben Rice, he's been playing really good, if I remember right. Hesop Kim, who I think is on the Dodgers and now get called back up for him. Shortstop, I think he's playing second base though. Cameron Miser. Yeah, the only thing I can see is sometimes if you have in the wrong angle, you can't see the name in the foiling. But Juan Soto, Corbin Carroll, another Yamamoto. We will not numbered, but we will sleeve that up. Whoops. And we got 4 packs left. It's another base stars of the MLB, Corbin Carroll. Oh, that was a Freddie Freeman in the back, and it's not. Kobe Mayo. Go through these a little faster now. Chris Sale. Ooh, Bo Jackson. Hopefully, I was hoping that didn't have the name on there. We'll set that over there. Mike Trout, already on the IL. He is the first Japanese player ever to come over, if I remember correctly, from doing some research before opening this product. Read this. He came, first Japanese player to appear in an MLB game. He debuted for the Giants as a 20-year-old in 64, went 1-0 with a 1 ERA over 9 appearances of the bullpen, averaged 10.3 strikeouts to 9, and then went back to Japan, ended up with 103 wins in Nippon Pro Baseball League, the NPB. That's really cool to pull. That's like, again, it's just a base one, but that one looks a little thicker. We'll hold off on that one. There might be a mem in there or something. I remember watching a video about him. He's very important to not just breaking the boundary for Japanese players, but also in Japan. Ooh, this should be numbered. Where is it numbered? This is not a numbered. Huh. Last year these were numbered. This year they're not. Dansby Swanson. Again, a lot of these are the players for the Cubs and Dodgers that played in the series this year. So, Dansby, if I remember right, was having a pretty good year. And then the base Shohei. And then, is that a different image for? Oh, it's Yoshida. For some reason, my brain was thinking that was Hideki. Two packs left. Jake Berger. My pile is getting uncontrollable. Future star Pete Crow Armstrong. He is playing out of his mind this year. That might have been a vintage stock, but it's one of these. Normal Paul Skeens. Ichiro. Okay, they do have in the Mariners uniform. Last pack magic. Look for something really cool in here. Cunha, hopefully he'll be back soon. There's the only person playing really good for the Brewers in Rhys Hopkins. Colin Ray. But I don't even think of the Brewer anymore. Kevin Guzman. Ben Rice. Just a normal pack. Seiya Suzuki. We will get that sleeved up. We'll get this Topps News sleeved up and see what's in the back of that. Because that's from 2014. Japan All-Star Series. Yeah, this is a guy that was the first player to appear in a MLB, Japanese player to appear in an MLB game. Tokyo Dome, he threw out the first pitch before Game 4. Tokyo Dome, if you've never been there, is a place to go and see anything, whether it be baseball, wrestling, whatever. It is one of the coolest places to go see. The environment there is amazing. I can't speak enough about it. But thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed a little look into this. I didn't pull anything amazing, anything great, but it's fun. It's worth it. It's something unique. I'm not opening a lot of Series 1, so anyway I get to open it and pull cards I enjoy, I like looking at, I want to keep. I wouldn't mind getting the whole run of these. And so I can display them just because of culture I like, things I enjoy. So thank you for tuning in. Remember to treat everybody how you like to be. Everybody's special and everybody's different. Thank you. Have a great day.